We are more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. Change is difficult, but change does happen. When I took that witness stand, first of all, I waived my right to sue the airlines, so financially, I did not benefit. And second of all, I wanted to make sure that what I was saying would really matter. When you fly on any aircrafts today, I've impacted the safety regulations. The big visual screens, I fought for that. Tire blowouts, that's what happened. 1, 2, 3. Why? They were patched and retreaded back then. You don't hear as many tire blowouts today. They put gauges on them. And the third thing I fought for was the ropes. Not all aircrafts have that. I don't want to mislead you. A lot of people on a lot of committees worked for years and years. But if you don't like anything about your organization or your board or your volunteers, you've got to be the one to inspire them to change them. Because what I did, instead of focusing on the problem, I focused on the solution. So every time I was hit by a controversial question, I would say, as a survivor, this is what we need. As a survivor, this is what we need. If you focus on the solutions, you will get there. When I came out of that hearing, I didn't know if I would laugh or smile again. And then George was waiting in the parking lot. Now, George was the salt of the earth. He was from Oklahoma, a good old Oklahoma boy. I met him when I was Miss Hawaii. He had these clear eyes. Have you ever met anybody that you just knew had that wisdom? Well, George had that wisdom. And he loved to have his food, let me tell you. But George was that mentor that I would ask a million questions to. And I said, George, why did this happen? Why was I in the plane crash? Why did I survive it? And he said, feed me first, then we'll talk. I said, okay. So we went to dinner. And after dinner, he simply said, he was a man of just a few words, there are no accidents. Everything happens for a reason. Once you understand what your learning lesson is, then you can move to the next level. So when something's happening to you, don't say it's good or it's bad. Just say, what do I have to learn out of this? There must be something that I'm supposed to learn.